What's good YouTube, SKILZIN1985 here. I've just come back from a Breakpoint pre-release in Warrington and I came 8th place because of this bad boy here, the Valkyrie X. But what I'm going to do in this is, I've got 2 packs here for participating and I haven't opened them yet, so I'm going to open them in this video. I'm going to go through what I use in the deck, what pulls I got, I'm going to look at the promo, then I'm going to open these packs, and I'm then going to go into a bit of a tournament review of what happened in the tournament. So let's go straight with what I used in the deck. So, to start off with, we have the star of the show here, we have the Valkyrie X, I think you can see that properly. The card is absolutely insane. Its main attack for me for the whole day was the Aqua Turbo that does 40 damage, and then you can search your deck for 2 water energies and put them on a bench Pokemon. Brilliant. Then played 2 Shelter and 1 Cloyster. Water was the theme of the day, and we could use this to pile the energies on this, and yeah, anyway. The 1 Lapras, the 2 Drowsy and Hypno, Raticate, the Dunsparce for the Cover Family, a Stantler and 2 Electabuzz for space fillers really, Durant, my second favourite card in the deck, I'll go into that afterwards, Professor Sycamore, Misty's Determination, Puzzle of Time, Potion, Pokemon Capture, my 2 favourite items here, which were the Bursting Balloons, and then a Special Energy. So we'll go more into what happened and stuff with the deck afterwards. Energies I ran 10 Water, 3 Grass, 3 Psychic, but I had to give those back another day. For promo, we got the Trevenant promo. Looks really nice. Oh, glare. And then my other things I got a Holo Garbodor, Reverse Holo, Greninja, normal Rare Trevenant and normal Rare Clefable. Other reverses I got Heatmore, Ferroseed and Growlithe. And then a bunch of commons that you'll have seen already in my pack opening video. Okay, so I think that's that. I think this is probably the time to get into the bit that you actually want me to do. I'm going to open these packs up. Let's start off with this Luxray break. And let's see what we get. So I don't know what the little thing is, but oh god, keeping the code for me. It's like 1, 2, 3, is it, or something? 2, 3. Okay, so we have got here a Palpitoad, Kricketune, a Luxio, a Shelder, a Blitzel, a Ferroseed, an Electabuzz, a Numel, a Reverse Splash Energy, that's nice, and a normal Rare Luxray. Let's see what the actual Luxray does, because a friend of mine got the break. Snarl, 100 damage, and then anything is reduced by 20 next turn, bite 2 energies for 50, and I'll just drop them all over the place. So, not bad, we've got Reverse and Rare, and the commons just go away. Let's go with this one. Go card. So we have, upside down we have Electabuzz, a Numel, a Rattata, Patil, Scropy, Blitzel, normal Rare, Varathorn, Stantler, Puzzle of Time, and a 3rd Bursting Balloons. So as packs go, compared to my last pre-release, which didn't actually film, which I should have done, it did not go very well. Anyway, keeping the codes. But anyway, me throwing my cards around, I'm just going to leave these here quickly. And I'm going to cut now, and I'm going to go to my tournament report. And the first round was against, what did he have? Let me get my phone. I messed with all this down because I knew I'd forget when it came to doing the video. First round was like Sizer Trevenant. So Clear the Palkia has got most to do with like most of my games there. But in the first game, went on a little bit long, and eventually he managed to find a card that searched out a Sizer EX that if it's swapped from the bench to the active this turn, it does an extra 50 damage, or it does 60, so that's 110, so we hit Palkia for 110, and then the only card I had ready to combat it was the Pokemon Catcher, which never would have done anything, so I could have just swapped him, killed something, Sizer came back out and gamed me. So that was game 1, and in game 2, he actually had the Trevenant, which would make me pay more energies for my things, and I had no chance. I lost because I completely forgot about that effect and tried to kill him with my Electabuzz, and yeah, that was the game. Now into game 2, let me just move these over a little bit. Game 2, enter Durant. Now, I've always liked Durant, and I remember like a long time ago when I played this game, I wanted to play Durant Mill. And in round 2, I was playing against, I thought it was like Meowstic Golduck. They had Golduck Break and a few other things. Now, in game 1, I managed to win, I think it was with Cloyster, I believe, with just my opponent having another bench Pokemon. But in the second game, Durant won me the game. I used the how's it called? Used Mountain Munch to like knock the top card of his deck when he had Esperaxif and it milled his Meowstic. So he was literally just forced to try and scratch me to death. And now when I got damage counters, I can mill the top 4 cards of my opponent's deck. So this card's ridiculous. I absolutely love it. So to be fair, that won me a game, and I was so chuffed about that. So that was a 2-0 to me. And then in game 3 against, it was like Suicune, like so many things in this last. It was like Suicune, Slowbro, Dragalge, but I opened Palkia Shelder both games, and with the ability to just use Aqua Turbo to put the energies on Shelder, and then late game, especially in game 2, went into Cloyster and just was surfing for 70, and it took out just anything that she had. So they were my 3 rounds that I had, mainly just involving Palkia, but that Durant game, I'll never forget that. That was insane. The one more thing I really want to go into is was this card, the Bursting Balloon. Now, I really like this card. It's like a bit of a deterrent card if you think about it, because if you just like, if the situation actually against the Sizer, he used the Trubbish to knock an energy off my Palkia. If he hadn't done that, I could have attached the balloon, attacked him for 120, not killed him, but then he'd had to attack me next turn and kill me, but then the Bursting Balloons would have done the 6 damage counters back to him and killed him off, and it would have been a draw, but that Trubbish guard that 1 energy. But things like this, when it's on something, it's just, I did so many trades today with just this one card. So I think it's worth it. I don't know whether I'll see competitive play. I might talk to someone about that and see what they think, but I really like the card. But yeah, I think that would really think that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I think there's some nice cards in the set. Water's like very strong. I mean, the store ran out of water energies. We had to proxy water energies because everyone was running water stuff. Insane. I mean, the splash energy is lovely. It's attached to a water Pokemon. If that Pokemon's knocked out, this goes to the grave and everything attached to it, and the Pokemon goes back to the hand. So it's really nice. I actually laughed that they reprinted Potion, and then that in my faithful Durant victory, I actually drew the potion to try and secure me the game, and pretty much did. A few other things, I never really used Mr. Determination. I think in hindsight, I think the Hypno was like putting things to sleep and stuff was all well and good, but I was never seeing it enough. I think if I'd have done it right, or I've done it again, should I say, I'd have taken out the Hypno lines for 3 more water energies, because the amount of times that you ran out of water energies attaching 2 from the deck with Palkia again and again and again. But yeah, I think that was going to be it for my tourney report, and I shall just do now just an overview of the deck. That's about it for this video, guys. Before I go though, I'd like you to look in the description for Team Violet Pokemon. This is the 2 friends of mine that came to the pre-release with me, and they've got a nice channel just for mainly just trading cards, but then I think my channel could go the same way, to be fair. They're very good videos. Yeah, go and check them out. And that should be it. If you could leave a like on this video as ever and follow me on my social media, that would be fantastic. And I shall see you guys next time, when I'm going to be opening something special. Thank you very much. Goodbye.